Let's take a quick look at the short sale process. There's so much disinformation floating around about short sales that I thought it might be a good idea to go over the short sale process. What is a short sale? A short sale occurs when a property is sold by the homeowner and the mortgage lender agrees to accept a discounted payoff. This means that the lender will agree to release the mortgage on the property for a final payment amount which is less than the actual balance that is owed by the homeowner. Why do banks accept short sales? Most banks do not want to own nor incur the liability in owning and maintaining property all over the country. A foreclosure is a great expense of time, lost interest, and actual money to a bank, with each foreclosure said to cost a bank in excess of $58,000, and that's only the beginning. As we have all learned from the bank bailout fiasco, banks run into trouble with federal auditors and stockholders when they have too many non-performing assets on their books. Let's look at a simple anatomy of a short sale. It's rarely this easy, but in its most simplistic illustration, this is how a short sale works. Homeowner is in distress and the house is in foreclosure. He contacts a real estate agent to do a short sale. Your agent lists the property at a price that will allow for a quick sale at a price that is less than what is owed. Your agent obtains a purchase and sale contract on the property. Agent submits the complete short sale proposal package to the mortgage lender for approval. Bank accepts the short sale offer and you close the deal with your new buyer. Are you a good candidate for a short sale? It's really simple. Are you enduring a financial or severe medical hardship that makes it unable for you to make the mortgage payments that you agreed to? And will your inability to make your mortgage payments continue for the foreseeable future? Sorry, simply making a bad buying choice isn't going to cut it. What is the short sale process? We like to refer to it as the de-application of a loan. Just as you had to prove to the bank that you were worthy of the loan and could pay it back, now you're going to have to prove to the bank that you can't. So if you want to go the short sale route, I think it's important that you know what's expected of you. There are some things that you're going to have to understand, acknowledge, and participate in for your short sale to be successful. Decide that a short sale is what you want to do and commit to it. Select a real estate agent or attorney to be your representative and the negotiator with the bank. Assemble all of the financial documents you will need to de-apply for your loan just as you did when you applied for it, including your last 2 years' tax returns, last 4 pay periods of pay stubs, your last 3 months' bank statements. Prepare a full financial statement showing all of your assets and liabilities. You will also need to provide a copy of your last 3 months' 401k or IRA or other retirement pension account that you may have. Basically, the bank wants to know what you have and what you owe. You'll need to write a hardship letter telling the bank why you are deserving of consideration for a short sale and what happened that has caused you to be unable to pay now and will prevent you from making payments in the foreseeable future. Then you'll have to have a buyer who is willing to enter into a contract to buy your short sale property. After all, a short sale isn't a short sale until the property is actually sold. In order to convince the bank to approve a short sale and stop your home from being auctioned off, the bank will want to know that the house was indeed sold. Once all the financial documents and the hardship letter have been compiled and a contract from a buyer obtained, everything is packaged. Then the entire short sale package is delivered to the bank for their review. Trust me, this sounds a lot easier than it is. Anyone proficient in short sales will tell you how hard it is to actually get the bank to confirm their receipt of the package. Sometimes we have to submit it 3 or 4 times. Once the short sale package has been reviewed, negotiations begin with your agent and the bank's representative to determine if the bank will approve your request for a short sale. Have a great deal of patience. Short sales can take a considerable amount of time. Some banks take in excess of 180 days to approve a short sale, so patience is most definitely a virtue in this regard. Once your short sale has been approved, you can now close on the sale of the property and move on without a foreclosure on your credit record. If you are in foreclosure and are considering a short sale, you need to make sure that you work with a professional who's had extensive experience in the short sale arena.